Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, privet, bonjour, guten tag. What is up, Vikings? How goes it? Man, I hope you've all had like a great week. Mine's been a little hectic so far. Hopefully this weekend will kind of mellow out. I didn't do a live stream Sunday. I had a job interview. That went well. So hopefully this next week, I should get a start date, and then my stream times might change based on available schedule. I don't know yet. It's just going to kind of depend on what's going on. So, a few things today. There's been information that has been shared about the contents of the new seasonal store. Give me 1 second. Ouch. Give me 1 minute. Let me Ah! Okay. Sorry. Apologies. I didn't know the mic was muted. Good Lord. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, thank you. So, hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, privet, bonjour, guten tag. What is up, Vikings? So, as I was saying previously, and I didn't know the mic was muted. Good God, tells you roughly the morning I've had. I had a job interview Sunday. I got the job. So streaming schedule will probably change depending on availability. I'm not entirely certain yet. As soon as I get a schedule, I will adjust things and give you a schedule. Oh, Lord, it has been a morning. Gracious. So, all right. The new information about the seasonal store is out. The seasonal store refreshes in 4 days. I believe the Asgard store will also refresh at the same time. I'm not entirely 100% sure on that. However, the new seasonal store has a bunch of things that we have seen previously. Some of them I think were in the seasonal store before. Definitely were in the Asgard store. So, 1 second. The new seasonal store. Granted, one of these skins was one of these guards, I should say, was purchase only. The Guard of the Hunt, which is the one Amber is currently wearing. Let's see. Yep. That one right there was previously only available in the Neon store. That will be in the seasonal store. Guard of Invincibility, Guard of Life, Guard of the Crusher, Guard of Phoenix, Guard of Conqueror, and Guard of Ferocity. Paste you here. Oh, God. There we go. That will be the new seasonal store content. Now, like, Guard of Hunt being only available in the Neon store, I believe it was. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I know it's not in the Neon store now. I believe it was like $20 for a level 1. The stats for Guard of Life. Oh my God, I am so unprepared this morning. Good Lord. Thank God for ProxyBot. Okay. Life Hunt. Okay, so currently, Guard of Hunt only goes to level 6. It's got troop offense when attacking towns, T8 warrior offense, warrior number in an onslaught on towns, and troop offense against tier 1. With it having the T8 warrior offense, I foresee this guard not necessarily being cheap. Guard of Ferocity, Life, Crusher, Phoenix, Conqueror have all been previously in, I think, the seasonal store. I think they're all seasonal skins. So like they might be relatively like comparable in price. Gar of the Hunt has never been released in the seasonal store. It's only been in the Neon store, and I believe it has also been in the Asgard store. Might be in the Asgard store now, actually. Oh, this is what I get for not paying attention to stuff. Good God. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So, like, I foresee it being relatively expensive. I would not, be surprised if it's like, I don't know, 20, 30 million runics. Just because of the simple fact of the T8 warrior offense. The warrior offense, being the big one, T8 and T9. T9, there's only, I think, one skin that currently has T9 offense on it, and that is the Thor, Guard of Thor. Which, I mean, you can see right here. Pesky Invader. Here we go. Game Ender at level 49. You can see that around like the dancing like dragon of Wonder Woman. Right here. That is, I believe, like a level 13 or 14 Guard of Thor. The hammer is actually showing. I think the next step after that will be the animation of it having the lightning coming down. That is the only skin I know of so far that has T9 offense. So, all the other skins that have T8 offense we have seen regularly be 30 to 40 million in the Asgard store. So, I would not be surprised at all. As far as Invincibility, Life, Crusher, Phoenix, Conqueror, and Ferocity, those will all be probably relatively comparable. Ferocity's been out for a while. Actually, I think all of these have been out for a while. There's nothing absolutely new as far as I'm aware coming. Ferocity is the infamous fish. Ooh. Freedom is the one that looks like the Aladdin Cave of Wonders. Forgot what I was saying there. Good God. Life, another Asgard store skin that previously just went to 15. Ah. All right, so Crusher. Oh, Crusher's been out for a while as well. Every single one of these has essentially been in either the Neon store or the Asgard store before, as well as some in the seasonal store. Conqueror. Where's the fish? Ferocity. The infamous Sushi Town skin. There you go. So I don't know. I don't know if this is like a good way for people to save their runics. It'll be great to catch up on the skins you don't have if you don't have them all. Those of us that have played for like, you know, what feels like an eternity have very much, pretty much maxed most of these, with the exceptions of the ones that have gone to 15. Oh, Lord. Man. And, of course, we have KVK coming. First of all, how was everybody's Jotunheim? What was your thoughts on the big score in Jotunheim event? Bam. So, I have to say, like, I was overly, not really extremely impressed. So, let me try to find. I know I have a screenshot of this somewhere. It disappeared. Trying to look for. Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Oh my god! I spaced out again. I apologize. Membership shout out! Good lord! I am like all sorts of scatterbrained today. Boomer! Cats, Gwen, Mudib, Snowman TG, and Yellow. Thank you guys for being continued paid members of the channel. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. I cannot begin to say that enough. If you guys are interested in becoming paid members, check out the lodge. I've got new merch up. I will be also adding this avatar to some other stuff. I've got new merch up. Paid memberships. These memberships will link you directly to Discord into the membership chat. $3, $6, $10, $20, and $30. They are, some of them, or they do offer annual plans, so if you guys want to go ahead and like pay for a year, I'm just saying, it's there. The option's there. Also, if you can, check out the GoFundMe. It is like 300 and some change. It's roughly 375 away from completely disappearing. It has been amazing and awesome as far as how it's gone for the last like year that it has been up. But yeah, $375 will pay everything off. That is including the transfer and processing fees, etc., etc. So they don't necessarily have to try to come out of my pocket. But roughly $300 away, and the GoFundMe disappears. It's done, complete, kaput. So if you guys can do me a huge, fantastic favor, bam. Share that around in your communities. Any and all help as we're at like the finish line of it would be greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And of course, as well as the check out the merch shop and memberships. So, man, all right. So, thoughts on Big Score in Jotunheim. I really like. It wasn't as bad as what I believed it was going to be. So I think I got to around, I want to say checkpoint 12-ish. There was no way I was maxing that. Just based on my level of activity. Let me see. Just past 11. Okay, so I passed checkpoint 11 on the Big Score in Jotunheim. In order to max mine, it was 400 T. I would have needed practically triple what I got once I got just past 11. So like, I don't really know how I felt about it. It wasn't as bad in the course of things as what I thought it was going to be. But I almost always max the slaughter events. Like the personal slaughter events that they did away with in order to give us the Big Score in Jotunheim event. So, I mean, the rewards were considerably bigger, but the fact that like 400 trillion points at Palace level 44, so I mean League of Asgard, was needed was just kind of like, what the heck? I don't know if it's going to be, well, I believe it will be one of those things that we are going to see again. I don't see that event disappearing. I think the big score in Jotunheim is going to be a regular regular staple event now, instead of us having two separate um just slaughter events. And then of course we will have like all of our normally scheduled personal stuffs. But I don't know. I feel like on one side it wasn't as bad, but on the other side, like 400 trillion points. I don't know. I will have to legitimately try to be way more active in a Jotunheim if I can. If I can. Just purely to have a better chance at like hitting it. But yeah, like that was it. They took our event from day 2 and gave us an event that runs all of Jotunheim. And then the other thing is that we got way more points. We got way more points for our troops dying than we did for killing them. Like, here's let me like I'm gonna like try to throw some stuff up here for a minute, just to like point out some of the what I feel was kind of nuts. Of course, I have a lot of successes. Okay. Oh. All right. So this is a good example. Horrible, but good example. All right. This right here. So, hello. So, this. Those of us in this onslaught scored way more points with our T8 dying than what we got in points in that event by killing the said T4, T5, and T6. I will in fact make this larger because I did not realize how freaking small it was. Okay, there we go. So, like, there. The 3.1 billion T8 that died in this onslaught scored more points getting killed than what we got for killing the T5 and T6. So, like, I don't really understand the logic as far as, like, it is better to lose your troops to score higher than it is to kill the troops to score more. In my opinion, like, it's one of those events that definitely kind of favors using your troops, but at the same time, it doesn't favor using your troops to kill stuff. It favors using your troops for your troops dying. Like, I don't know if that's the goal there, to kind of like thin people down. After all, like, I mean, there are quite a few like fluffy players. I'm not shaming. I'm just merely stating. I don't know if like this is the whole goal there, to slim people down. You get more points for your troops dying than you do for your troops killing. But to the grand total of 400 trillion points needed in League of Asgard, I didn't make it. So, I foresee this potentially becoming a thing. We see more towers in Points and Fury. Now we're starting to see more points for killing our own troops versus killing enemy troops. I don't know what the logic is here, but I foresee that this will continue to be a thing. I don't know if I like it being a thing, but, you know, again, my opinion is not necessarily one that was wanted or asked for. So, oh, Lord. But, overall, it was a fun Jotunheim. There are 2 videos up about that. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. There is, of course, the infamous... I don't want you to play. Good God. Auto starts killing me. Alright, there is, of course, the recap videos of, that is Spartak Jotunheim Spy Attack. And then there's the infamous OS video as well. Don't play you either. Stop it. Knock it off. Hopefully, every Jotunheim I can consistently bring those to you. Again, I'm not sure what my schedule is going to look like once I get it from work. But I will try to continue to constantly be making videos and stuff for you guys. I did a video yesterday that is the Saga of Baggy the Big. I know it's long. I can't help that. It's like 15 minutes long. Oh, God. It's like 15 minutes long. Check it out if you can. It took me forever to put like the Thank you. The video took me forever in order to put the get the images generated correctly. And then I was told merely that I probably should have had the words on the screen as well as animated pictures. So I will keep that in mind. Check it out. If you guys like the story, like, or whatever else that you guys have in there, I will try to do another one. I will pick another shaman at random and write basically a saga story about them and try to get all of the images animated on top of, like, potential subtitles. So, let me know what you think. Like, really, it's kind of like one of those things. I went out on a limb. I've never done anything like that before, with some interesting creative writing. So, check it out, critique it, let me know in the comments of it what you guys think. And I will try to potentially do it again, just with the differences that you guys want to see. Like I said, it's a lot of work, but if you guys like it, it pays off. Oh, man, KVK. So KVK is still a thing. Ours starts today. 1 second. There we go. Should be fairly, like, chillaxed, I think. I don't know. Might not be. Spartak versus Giants Reloaded. So, should be interesting. In other news, people have been asking lately, what is going on with Ret? Let me say this. I have no clue. What I know about the clan formerly known as Ret, Wild Retribution, for those of you that don't know, they are now called Integrity. Right here. So this is what used to be Ret. It is now Integrity Clan. I have no idea what is going on there. So, just FYI, I haven't been in Ret for, well, God. Gwen, are you still here? How long has it been since you let me in Spartak? I have no idea how long. I think like 2 months, going on 2 months, something like that. But yeah, I think roughly 2 months. Maybe a month and a half. But I have no idea what is going on with this. No clue. I know it was called Ret, now it is called Integrity. I know it appears to be a lot of the same people that are in that clan that were in it before. There are, of course, like people that have left, new people that have appeared. But other than that, I don't know jack. There's no drama there. There's no issues there. I just quite literally have no clue what is going on with that. So I wanted to say that publicly. That will also be my consistent throw out there when I am asked in PM, etc., etc., etc. I don't know. I know that I wish them luck, and may they have a blast and fun with all of their future endeavors and plans. Other than that, I got nada. I don't know. Oh, okay, so in retrospect to everything here, new seasonal store that will include Guard of Hunt, Guard of Invincibility, Guard of Life, Guard of Crusher, Guard of Phoenix, Guard of Conqueror, and Guard of Ferocity. Also, there is new merch in the merch shop. I'm going to probably redo the perks of memberships, so if you guys have ideas of what you want to see for perks, let me know. If there is a perk or something that would interest you or intrigue you into becoming a paid member, then by all means, let me know what you think, and I will try to get that accomplished. Other than that, I got nada. It has been a hectic, crazy week. If my scatterbrained shenanigans gives you any clue or any idea of what Amber's in my week has been, this has been it. I've had to call customer service for our phones and other stuff multiple times, on top of still needing to call the internet company and some other things to get some other stuff sorted out. So it's been a crazy week. Hopefully this weekend will be nice and chill. So I would honestly, if I could throw Vikings memberships and stuff up there, I would. I came up with an idea. Let me open this. Give me 1 second. So, as you can see, I came up with a business proposal to try to get you guys more stuff. This essentially breaks down what it would be for boom. All right, basically my proposed budget and all of this was to reward you guys for supporting the streamers. It's got a different tier structure, of course, and every tier structure comes with some different goals for the streamer, but also with different rewards. So for instance, 50 to 100 view average, that's across a month. The prize value would be $20 in soul shards, or the equivalent value in guards or level 2 guards. And then the prize value for level 2 is $30 in soul shards plus a city guard or equivalent level. Level 3 was $50 in soul shards plus 2 subscriptions plus 2 city guards or equivalent levels and an achievement of the program coordinator's monthly choice. That is roughly like what I'm trying to come up with. I'm trying to get accomplished. Basically, you guys would become paid members, and then in order to continue that and fund that and keep the views going, this would all become things that we could give away. So I turned this in, wrote it up, turned it in, and I was told that it's great. It's an awesome proposal. But at the moment, it cannot be approved. It will be revisited in the future. I'm on the right track. But, however, my views need to go up significantly. Memberships need to go up significantly. And I need to keep developing things. So that is roughly how that comes down to. Basically, the idea can be revisited in the future, but the growth and everything else needs to consistently be there. So the views is the big thing, because the views this month suck, all-time low. But of course, after the birthday month, views always naturally go down. But also, like, the memberships. I think I have like 4 or 5, maybe 6 paid members currently. So, like, the demand is not necessarily there for the supply. That's how this kind of works. The supply has to be there in order for the demand to be generated and met. So, like, hopefully, we can make this happen. Basically, it would allow me to give more to you. Etc., etc. It's one of those help me help you kind of things. So there's that. That is something else I've been kind of like passively working on. But overall, hopefully the growth and views continue to be there. I'm going to try to get also a giveaway approved this next week. Tuesday is Amber's and my wedding anniversary. So I'm going to try to get a giveaway approved for this upcoming week. It is 2 years for Amber and I on this Tuesday. So like I said, I will try to get a giveaway approved as far as for this next week. It might not be necessarily done on Tuesday. Again, work schedule and other stuff are going to kind of determine some things. But thank you. Let me see. I'm not entirely certain what type of giveaway I will do. There we go. Had to take my typos out of that. I'm not entirely certain what giveaway I'm going to do or what mechanics, but I will try to come up with something in the next couple of days, shoot it torn for approval. And then I will like make a video and probably a short that will announce the time and stuff of the giveaway along with the prizes and roughly the mechanics, so you guys will know. But yes, it has been 2 amazing, wonderful years married to Amber. So I will try to get a giveaway approved for that. As far as like plans, don't ask because we don't have any. It was kind of one of those, the joke was, we're going to make the car payment and then go look at the car because we will be broke and not able to do anything. So I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm sure Amber and I will figure out something to do that is fun. Probably go hiking or something. Hello! But yeah, 2 years this Tuesday for our wedding anniversary. I will try to get a giveaway approved for that as well. On top of, like, you know, figure out my work schedule and other stuff. Anyways, that is pretty much all I've got for today. That is it. Hello. See, I say 2-year wedding anniversary and my wife pops up. It's amazing. Fantastic. So, I will try to get a giveaway approved to help celebrate that event with you guys. I will not be streaming on Tuesday. I will tell you that. I will not be spending my anniversary day streaming. So, but I will try to get a giveaway approved for that. And then do an announcement and other stuff for you guys so you know when it is going on, what is going on, etc., etc., etc. Oh, thank you. That is pretty much it for today. I will try to get some more videos and shorts and stuff out this next week, depending on availability and ideas. Please do me like a couple of favors. Again, check out the GoFundMe. Share it around if you possibly can. Bam. $300 from this just poof, disappearing, being gone. Check out the merch, memberships, and more shop as well. Greatly appreciate that. Share both of those around in your communities if you would be so kind. That would be amazingly awesome. And, of course, have a fantastic, amazing, and wonderful rest of your week. Good luck in KVK if you decide to play it. If not, have an awesome week. Stay warm if you have cold weather. Stay cool if you have hot. Our weather's changing, so it's being kind of weird. But anyways, do not forget, in all of your gaming misadventures and fun, to go outside and touch some grass. I hope you guys have an amazingly awesome rest of your week and a great start to your weekend. I should be live on Sunday, barring, like, something weird happening. So keep in mind and look out for the on the community post, and I will keep you guys updated as far as what I know. You will know. So, anyways, have a great and awesome rest of your week. I will see you guys around in the community and on the next live stream. Thanks for watching.